This segment sponsored by Be Great. Did you know that by using raw natural honey, it is actually a healing agent both inside and outside of the body? Well, I am at Be Great Marketplace located at Electric Works, and I'm going to learn all about using honey throughout the day to cook with, to heal with, and so much more. Plus, I'm going to learn about the upcoming events taking place at Union Street Market. Let's do it. Joining me now is David Mullins, who is the co-owner here at Be Great. Hello, how are you?
Hi, Jessica. Thanks for having us.
Yes. Okay, so holiday season is here, and I love that there are creative ways that you are incorporating honey into different meals throughout the entire day. So give us an overview of what you create honey-wise at Be Great.
Yeah, you know, we're beekeepers. That's one of the things we do, and then we work with other local beekeepers to source honey, so it's all from the local area here, and honey saves hives. The way that we are able to do what we do is that people buy our products. And so we've looked at it and said, you know, we've got honey coffee that you can drink in the morning first thing. We've got honeycomb that's seasonal, that's in season right now. It's great on a biscuit. And then we have all kinds of flavored honeys that go great for charcuterie boards. And then in the evenings we have some chocolate-filled honeys that a lady makes for us. That's really, really good. And then we even have a cacao honey that tastes like fudge, basically, and you can put that in with a honey marshmallow and make yourself a cocoa in the evening with almond milk or coconut milk and have something a little healthier than the sugary milk stuff that we drink a lot of times. So you can use honey all throughout the day.
That's nice. It's kind of like a chocolate syrup, right? You can add it to make chocolate milk, or like you said, hot cocoa.
Absolutely. It's thick like fudge.
Natural, more natural. Okay, that's wonderful. I have to go back to the coffee.
Yeah.
So honey coffee. I am a big coffee drinker, so I'm so fascinated. So is it still the coffee bean, just with added flavor?
It's actually actual honey that's added to it. So it's ground beans, so it's just like any coffee ground. And we've added honey to it. And so you put it into your drip pot, you put it into your French press. It's really good cold brewed. I think the honey flavor comes out stronger when it's cold. So some people add just a little milk or cream to it to really bring that flavor out. So it's not real sweet. We make it right here in Churubusco. We're down at Electric Works now at the Union Street Market at our location here this morning. So we sell it at both places. It's in about 30 stores in the area, and you can even buy that on Amazon. So just look up Be Great Honey Coffee.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try that. And now that Thanksgiving is approaching us and people are creating the really good turkey and recipes, there's many ways that people can actually incorporate your honey products into their Thanksgiving meals. So can you give us some examples of products that people should pick up?
Yeah, absolutely. I think some of the things that you want to try are things like our barrel flavored honeys. So we have rum barrel, whiskey barrel, bourbon barrel, and tequila barrel. So you can do all kinds of new things with that. So we make a tequila honey, for example, that is fantastic. There's no alcohol in it, and it goes great in lemonade. So you can do something that's just fresh lemons, ice, it's a little bit of water into it with the honey, and it makes something that's unique. All of those are fantastic for cocktails in the evening or late afternoon while you're doing your Thanksgiving celebrating with family. And it's something that's unique that you really can't find anywhere else. So we try to bring products that are local to the area that you can only get here.
Very cool. Okay, and so David, let's talk about the Indiana Artisan show that's happening on November 17th and 18th and your involvement with it.
Yeah, so I'm on the board of Indiana Artisan this year. It's a real honor to be representing food artists, but Indiana Artisan was developed by the General Assembly, was appointed, and it is a group of people who are selected every year, and there are just a handful of artists from across the state of Indiana. So it's sculptures, it's fabric art, it's paintings, it's glass art. There is such amazing art across the state of Indiana, and we're very fortunate this year that there's going to be a show in Fort Wayne. Hasn't been one here in a long time, even before COVID. So it's been several years now. And it's going to be right here at the old GE Club at Electric Works, which is cool. That's got the old gym, and it's got the bowling alley, and some of the things that the employees here at Electric Works, GE back then, developed that. And so it's going to be there. It's going to be the 17th and 18th. And if you go to the show and see us over there, you'll get a little ticket that you can bring back over to the Union Street Market, where we have some of our other items, and you'll get a free gift that you can pick from. So just by attending, you're pretty much going to cover the cost of your ticket from the free gift that you'll be getting from us. And there'll be 32 other artists that are there with us, so it's going to be really select.
That is nice. And then there's also an event taking place the night before Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It is your big one-year anniversary at Electric Works.
It's the 1-year anniversary here at the Union Street Market at Electric Works, and we're super excited. There'll be a live band here, so there's going to be music. We've got lots of events going on with the lighting downtown of all the stuff that gets lighted up, and you can come over here afterwards especially, so you can grab something from the food hall, and then you can also get drinks. You can get all kinds of ciders. We have tons of really cool things down here, great coffees, and you can shop Be Great obviously while you're here.
Yes, absolutely. And speaking of shopping Be Great, one thing that I love when I just browse around your store is the variety of honey options that people didn't even know that existed. And really, can we hit on the healing mechanism of honey and how it's more than just consuming it through putting it in tea, but it really does so much for your health and your body?
You know, one of the things that just warms our hearts is when we have people who come in and say, I have got allergies, I've got a cold, our pediatrician sent us because our child can't take cough syrup yet, they're not old enough. They said, come get honey. And it really does help. It's an all-natural healing agent, so honey is able to help coat sore throats, it helps with allergies, and so it's great to see people come in, and we do things like a ginger lemon honey that we've added ginger oil and lemon oil, so it makes it much more palatable and helps with kids especially, so that they'll want to eat it and suck on that, and it's better than a throat lozenge, and it's all natural, which we love that too. So if you're going to go out and get the Zarbee's and other kinds of honey cough syrups and things, just come get the honey. It's so much better. There's nothing else added to it for the raw honey that we have, and it really does have healing properties.
It does. Speaking from personal experience, if you have a scar or if you have some type of red irritation or inflammation, adding honey to it really does. It's a soothing mechanism, and it starts to heal it from the outside to the inside of your body.
It does, and we make a foot balm with beeswax and honey in it. We make a hand lotion. Those are fantastic to put on top of any kind of topical injuries you might have. We also sell propolis tincture, which is right from the hive. It's naturally antibacterial and antifungal. The bees make that to hold the hive together like a glue, but also to cut down on disease in the hive, because they can get sick too. Different than humans, but they do get sick.
And what can people use that tincture for?
Yeah, so it's alcohol and propolis mixed, and so it's in a little eyedropper, and you just drop that into the foot balm or the hand lotion we make, and you can put it right on the surface of your skin. It really does help promote healing.
Yeah, that's awesome. I actually have all of those. I bought those the last time I was here.
Great. And it's always a good feeling.
Yeah.
Such a good feeling to know that people are getting better from using our products. And so we love having people come in. We hate that people are sick, but if you're going to be sick, this is the place to come. This
is the place to be. Okay, before I let you go, David, let me know about the other events that's taking place here at the Union Street Market.
Yeah, so one of the cool things that's going to be happening is right after Thanksgiving, starting that next weekend, is the holiday market that's here. The entire place, West Hall, East Hall, it's divided by two halls with an arcade down the center. We call it a big hallway. But there will be tons of vendors down here who set up every weekend for the holidays, and there'll be new items. We're actually going to be setting up some things in other parts of the market ourselves. So there's tons of things that you can do when you come down here, from shopping to eating to drinking and just having a good time.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, David. We appreciate it.
Thank you. We appreciate being here today.
And if you would like more information about Be Great, we'll have their website listed below, and I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by Be Great.